Hi, and welcome to another episode of Becoming with Marvel. So, today we are going to be talking about something very, very important and very crucial that you need to remove in your life. This 2026, if you really want to go further in life, you want to grow, you want to go global. So, ending 2025, I think it was in December, I enrolled in an end of year strategic planning class with Dr. Javenry Jobet. He's like Cameroon's finest. You can search him on YouTube here. He goes by the name Dr. Javenry Jobet and benefit from his teachings. And in one of his sessions with him, he taught us about something which I would like to share with you people today. He talked about things that enhance self-weaknesses in our lives. And he said we need to remove them if we really want to grow and go global in life. So if you know you are somebody that have ambitions of ever going global in life, you should stay to the end of this video. What are the things that enhance self-weakness in our lives? There are those things that we are doing and we know, we are fully aware that those things are not correct or they cause harm to other people, but we keep on doing them unprovoked. And when called out for those behaviors, we always have one or two excuses. I'll give an example. You have anger issues, you talk to people anyhow, and when addressed, you are like, that is how I am. Everybody knows that's how I am. My family members, that's how I grew up. Is in fact, everybody in our family have anger issues. Yeah, it's a weakness, a self-weakness, and you are enhancing it because you are not bothered, you don't see it as a problem, you're not looking for a solution to it. Where do you think that anger will take you to? You can take yourself somewhere really, really weak. You can walk yourself through life to a certain point, and that anger in one day will take you right down to the bottom. Another thing, especially for us Africans, Cameroonians, that we always do or say is when it comes to the English language. You speak wrong English, when you are corrected, instead of taking that correction, you say things like, English is not my mother tongue. You start defending it. Or we Africans, we have just borrowed the white man's language and now want to claim to know too much and we start giving corrections. No, brother. Are you somebody that wants to go global? Then you better start working on your English. I will say French, your Chinese, something. But English, we know that it's the most spoken language in the world. Still among us in Cameroon, I'm Cameroonian, or Africa. We come from different villages. So what is that one common language that we speak? In Cameroon is English and French. Maybe Africa, yeah, some African countries French, but English is the major language. So if you are going to use that language and communicate, you better use it well because people will judge you from the way you talk. Don't enhance that weakness in you and you start giving excuses. No, no. If you're somebody that wants to grow and go global, you need to have a sit down with yourself and actually identify some of those self weaknesses and work on them instead of enhancing them, instead of making excuses for them. That is how I am. I grew up like that. That's how it is in our village. Start working on your communication skills because when you leave your village and go to America, you are not going to talk to an American in your native language. You are going to communicate in English. I need to do it well if you want to back those deals. Okay? Some other set of people behave in a very poor manner, and when addressed, they start telling you about signs. I'm Capricorn, I'm Cancer, what? You use that as an excuse for your poor behavior? No, you're just enhancing that self weakness in you. Those are excuses from people who have no intention of improving or working on themselves. Shouldn't be an excuse. Treating somebody like trash. You treat somebody like trash. You talk to people anyhow. And when addressed, you say it's because you are Capricorn. Really? No, it's not because you are Capricorn. You just have bad character. I don't want to accept it. I don't want to deal with it. Don't enhance that. Have a sit down with yourself, one on one. Maybe with a mirror. I tell yourself the truth that this thing, yes, I have anger issues. I get angry so fast. How can I do? What do I need? I need help. That's the first step. When you identify your problem and you accept it, you have already done 50% of the work. The rest, you do it. You handle it. But you keep on making excuses. Those excuses will not take you far. There are some rooms that their bad character will shut it for you, and those excuses will not open it. Nobody, oh goodness, nobody will listen to you. You have anger issues only when you are with your friends or with people that beneath you. That your anger does not come up when you're with your boss. You know how to control yourself when you're with your boss. You see that it's not really anger issue that you have, it's bad character that you have. Work on yourself, work on yourself. Yeah, that's just one lesson, just a tiny bit of it that I learned in that class, and I thought of sharing it with you all. So that is it for today's episode. Like, subscribe, share with a loved one or with someone you think needs to hear this. You know, there are those people in your life, they have some issues that they never want to accept it, and they always bring excuses to defend them. Share this video with them so that they will see that they have need to make some changes. See you in the next video. Until then, it's lots of love from me to you.